What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I say a very big thank you to you all for the 1k subscriber that we just hit. In appreciation for the 1k subscriber, I've decided to make this unbeatable and most profitable strategy you ever find to trade crash 1000, crash 500, and even crash 300. This strategy is an unbeatable one and most profitable one. If you want to make $200, $300, $400, even $50 daily target cost of your what based on your account size, then this strategy is for you, as it's the most profitable strategy you ever find to trade crash 1000, crash 500, and even crash 300. The strategy is an unbeatable one. You guys are really very amazing and very wonderful. For the 1k subscribers, I must actually drop a strategy that can actually compensate you guys for your time, for your effort in growing our channel. And in Leo, I've actually made this strategy an unbeatable one you ever find. This is going to be the most profitable strategy you ever find to trade crash 500, crash 1000, and crash 300. I don't want the video to be too long. So the strategy is a very powerful one. We are just using two indicators, two moving average on our main chart, and we are using three indicators on our indicator window. The first one is our RSI, the second one is our envelope, and the third one is our moving average. Right, let me walk you through how we set it up. So you click on, for those of you that are actually new, for those of you that are new to the channel, you click on this F here. You click on this F here. Right, click on this F. Click on this F. Right, you what are moving average. So the first moving average you are going to be adding, the period is 7, shift is 0, method is exponential, apply to close. Please take note of this exponential. This period is very important. This method too is very important. Take note of it. As for the style, please use the color that I'm using. Right, so use the size is 2 pixels. The color is black. Once you are done, you click on what? You click on done. Right, you click on done. You click on this F plus again. Right, click on moving average. You have the second moving average. Now the moving average you are using now is 10. The period is 10, shift is 0, method is exponential, apply to close. Once you are done, you click on what? You click on done. Right, oh sorry, we need to change the color. Let's make this one red. So once you are done, you click on what? You click on done. Then you click on this F plus again, click on this F, then you add our RSI. Now for the RSI, now the period is 1, apply to close. The style is 2 pixels. Right, the level is 90, 50, 10, 20. 90, 50, 10, 20. Right, 90, 50, 10. So for the style in the pixel, what is actually 1 pixel, and the color is red. Once you are done, you click on what? You click on done. Once you are done, you click on what? You click on done. You click on done, and then for the style of the RSI, you can make it 1 pixel. And then we can make it what? We can make it white too. So once you are done, you click on what? You click on done. Right, now let me explain something on this RSI. Now if you actually look at our period, the period is 1, very insignificant. You can't steal anything. The style too is what? Is 1 pixel. The color is what? Is white. Reason being that we don't need the RSI. We only need the RSI platform, RSI parameters to actually integrate and know that working and powerful strategy on the RSI. So that's where we make the what? We make the period 1, and the style to be 1 also, and even the color to be white, which is the color of my background, because the RSI now at this instant is insignificant. It's not useful. It's useless. But we don't need RSI indicator RSI parameter to actually integrate a more powerful indicator on it. So that's why we make it use of this parameter. That's why we make use of this parameter. Once you are done, you click on what? You click on done. Right, you can actually see you didn't say anything there. We only need this level there. We only need this level. That's what we need. That's what we need from the RSI. Right, that's what we need from the RSI. So once you are done, you click on this F plus now. But this time around now, you need to be very careful now. You are using this F plus here. This F plus there at this indicator window 1, not this F plus at this main chart. We are done with the main chart. Now we want to set up our indicator window, right? So you click on this F plus here, right? Then you add our what? This is the major indicator we are using, which is our envelope strategy. Envelope. Okay, so you click on this envelope here now, right? You click on this envelope. Now for the envelope, now the period is what? 50, right? The shift is 0, the deviation is 6.18. Method is simple, right? Now let me explain this thing, because this is the major indicator we're actually using. This is the major indicator we are using now for this period. Now look at this envelope. Envelope is a very powerful variable indicator that measures the trend in the market. I've always keep telling you guys, don't use an indicator that you don't understand the pros and the cons of it. Not just indicator, even strategy. Don't use any strategy you don't understand the pros and cons of the strategy. Is very, very important. Now looking at this now, every indicator from the parameter, you can actually see what the indicator does. From the parameter, you can see what the indicator does, what indicator is capable of doing, right? Capable of doing. So once you understand the parameter of an indicator, you can actually see it works even before you get to the chart. These are the pros and cons that you people don't take your time to study very well. Now looking at this parameter now, the period now is 50. We all know that moving average 50 is a what? Is a trend indicator. It's a trend indicator which measures our intraday trend, whether we're actually in an uptrend or a downtrend. That is what our moving average 50 period does for us. It can be 50. It can be the method can be simple or it can be exponential. It varies. If it's exponential now, there are reasons why we use exponential moving average, and there are reasons why we use simple moving average. Each of them has their own different work. Now for this envelope strategy that we're actually using now, this period is 50, telling us that we're actually using the what? We are using the intraday trend, giving us the trend bias intraday on a daily basis. So this is why you can actually use strategy to scalp as many times as possible in a day. Once you get your confirmation, and I'm very, very sure once you can wait and meet up with your rules, you will never blow your account again. The only way you can blow your account is when you are being patient to wait for your rules to set out. That is the only way you can blow your account. But as far as this strategy is concerned, it is the most profitable and unbeatable strategy you ever find to trade crash 1000, crash 500, and even crash 300. All you need to do is just for you to be patient and wait for your word. Wait for your setup to set, and then you pull your trigger. Right. So for the moving average, now the moving average is the period is what? The period is 50. Right, then look at this deviation. This deviation is 0.618. If you are very conversant with your Fibonacci, you find this level at our Fibonacci, and this level is a very powerful level in our Fibonacci tools. If you actually want me to make a video on how you can use Fibonacci to trade, drop in the comment section that you need the video, and I'm going to, once I get 50 comments or 100 comments on it, 50 to 100 comments, I'm going to make a very powerful video, a deep dive video on how you can trade with your Fibonacci and you'll be profitable. This 0.618 is a key support area, key reversal area on our Fibonacci tools. There is no way market will get to this 6.18 level on our Fibonacci and you will not have a reversal. It's not possible. It's not possible. So these are the things that now we've actually integrated what Fibonacci in this envelope strategy. We've integrated our Fibonacci level in this envelope strategy, and this is what makes this envelope strategy an unbeatable one, an unbeatable and very unique one. This strategy is a very powerful strategy if you can wait for your setup and you did understand it. Watch this video as many times as possible for you to understand the pros and cons of this strategy. One of the main pros and cons of this strategy is this envelope. Is a very powerful indicator, So the deviation now is 0.618, which is also the level on our Fibonacci. It's also a level on our Fibonacci. So once you are done, you click on what? So for the upper band, make it 2 pixels, then the color should be red. Then the lower band, the pixels should be 2 pixels too, then the color should be what? Should be green. Once you are done, you click on what? You click on done, right? Click on done. Now do you see what? So the upper band, this is the upper band. The upper band will give us confirmation for our sell, while the lower band will give us confirmation for what? For our buy. So the last but not the least indicator we are going to be using, right? We are going to be adding is our what? The last but not the least indicator that we are going to be adding is our what? Is our moving average. For the moving average, now you click on this F plus here, then you click on this indicator window here, this F plus on indicator window 1. Click on this and not this. Right? So you click on this F plus here, right? So you click on it, then you add moving average. Now for the moving average, now we're actually going to be using the first period, which is our what? Which is our 7 period. The period is 7. Method is what? Is exponential. The shift is 0, applies to close. Once you are done, you click on what? You click on done. Then let's make this color black, right? So, and that is all we need for this strategy. This is the settings for it. I'm actually going to be dropping the version 2 of it. I don't want this video to be too long. So stay tuned on how I'm going to be uploading the second version of it, on how we can use. I'm going to explain deep dive on how we can use this strategy to make crash 1000, crash 500, and crash 300. Meanwhile, if you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do well to hit on that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so that you stay updated each time I'm dropping a new content. And when I'm dropping the version 2 of this, you can actually be the first to get updated on it. And meanwhile, if you're also yet, you can also click on my join the link in my description. You actually see the link to my Telegram channel and the link to my personal DM. You can actually contact me if there's anything you want me to work to help you about. I'll be glad to do once it's within my capacity. So guys, stay well. Let's keep making Deriv until when I will drop the version 2 of this video on how we can use the strategy to make crash 1000, crash 500, and even crash 300 effective. This strategy is very combined as the most profitable, unbeatable strategy you ever find to trade crash 1000, crash 500, and crash 300. See you guys in version 2 of it.